what information can you give to the new comedians coming up? Maybe they also can inspire to have another Frank Sinatra in their life.
There'll never be another Frank Sinatra in anybody's life. He's the last of an era. You know, when he died, people asked me, give me a quote about Frank Sinatra. And I said, look, the young entertainers today try to electrify their audience with modern technology like laser lights and stuff. Frank Sinatra was a laser light.
That's right.
He lit up arenas by his mere presence. He would walk out in front of 20,000 people and he didn't sing a note yet. And the whole arena would become electrified. You could feel that electricity. Frank was in the building. He hadn't sung a song yet.
But why do you think that was, Tom? What did he have that other people just don't have?
Well, first of all, he had enormous talent and they were anticipating that. They knew this was the greatest pop singer that ever lived, and he was coming out, and any moment now, he was going to sing to them. He was going to turn that arena, that 20,000-seat arena, into a saloon. He was going to bring it all down. Not many entertainers can do that. Bring it all down, that all of a sudden the guy in the furthest row, way up on top, thought Frank was singing to him, you know, in a bar, you know. That's what he had.
Talent.
He was one of the greatest actors of our time, and never took an acting lesson. He won the Academy Award. I once said to him, sitting with Kirk Douglas, Gregory Peck, Clint Eastwood, Robert Wagner, Angie Dickinson, we're sitting like this, and I said, Frank, did you ever study acting? And Gregory Peck grabbed my arm. He said, acting lessons would have ruined him. He was a diamond in the rough that you didn't fool with. So when you gave Frank a song, to him it was a script. What did the writer feel the night the writer took pen in hand? Frank would immerse himself in that lyric and become that lonely guy in the bar whose woman left him, and he's never going to find love again, and you could feel the pain and the joy of his songs. Aside from all that, then there was also that mystique. Mafia. Yes. Was he in them? Did he know those guys? He was larger than life, you know, and all that mystique around him and this enormous talent. No, there'll never be another Frank Sinatra, because there'll never be anybody, to me, that can interpret a lyric the way he did.
Yes.
With all the soul that he put into it. What I would tell young kids today that start out in the business, if you're in it for all the ego reasons, if you're in it because you want to show those people back home and you're going to amass a fortune and you're going to have all this power, then you're in it for all the wrong reasons. If you're in it because you love to sing and you truly love to move audiences with your voice, if you're in it because you're an actor, an actress, and you think with your acting skills you can move an audience and help people escape just for a moment, then you're in it for all the right reasons. Or if you're a comedian and you want to make people laugh because you just love to hear their laughter and make people feel better for your performance, those are all the right reasons. So if you're spiritually driven to our business, go. Because if you're ego-driven, it's one disappointment after another, after another, after another. It's rejection from day one, and you keep getting rejected in our business. No matter what your level is, you're going to get rejected. Marlon Brando had the screen test for The Godfather. They did not want him for The Godfather. He begged for that role. Marlon Brando? But even at that level, he was being rejected. So be prepared, if you're going to come into show business, that it's a lifetime of rejection, but a lifetime of joy. If you love entertaining people. I give motivation speeches to corporate America and to universities and to high schools, to kids. But for comedians, I'm giving a seminar tomorrow called The Joy of Stand-Up Comedy and How to Get There. It's just to enjoy this journey, this wonderful journey of life. It's for everybody. Anybody can come in. But I talk on 4 subjects: perception, visualization, self-talk, and develop a sense of humor. And I elaborate on each one of those. And I have the audience laughing a little bit, but also I try to bring home that point, that you're in control of this journey, that outside forces do not control you. I teach you how to get in control of this journey of yours. Get in control of your thoughts. If you change your thoughts, you can change the world. You know, because the world is your world. And thoughts are powerful things. You're in a car, you're in a good mood, you're in a real good mood, you're on the way to meet somebody, and you're just laughing and singing, and all of a sudden you get in a sad mood and you're thinking, what happened? I was just in a good mood. You trace your thoughts back and you said, oh yeah, I thought about that problem I had with Bill or Larry or Louise. And you realize one thought changed the chemistry in your body. You were just in a good mood. But one thought changed that chemistry. One thought can change the chemistry positive as well. And I teach them how to do that. Self-talk. The most important person you'll ever talk to is yourself. But anyhow, you're going to get me on the podium here.